Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. In this episode, we are tackling Liminal Doom MAP04, Last Day of School, with 145 monsters, 115 items, and 2 secrets. Before we even start, we know it's Liminal Doom. We know it's going to be tough as nails, so save. Here we go. Okay, so SSG right off the bat, we've got Imps and Hell Knight, Revenant Archvile, Mancubus, Imps all over the place up top, tiny amounts of health in the back, so we're going to have to wake some things up to infight. The good thing is, get all of them wrestling with each other. That way we can swoop in, get the Mancubus involved. Hey, buddy. We are still not shooting, so we don't alert the Archvile. And we can let him do the heavy lifting for us. Taking care of the imps up there. And when he's run out of targets, we'll just take care of him ourselves. Poke, poke, and poke. Get out of here, you two, and all of you. This is the last day of school. You shouldn't be here. And luckily, it looks like the Archvile's kind of pinned in there, so he's a non-factor at the moment, unless he can find a way to teleport himself out. And I'm kind of being weary not to hit that switch in case that switch on the wall lets him out. Looks like we're going to have to pistol him out of here. Come on, buddy. You are almost done. There we go. Probably the first time I've ever pistoled an Archvile before. And surely enough, if we hit that switch, what would have happened? I heard something lower. And look... Oh. The staircase raises. Okay. So maybe or maybe not, he would have come out. Now it looks like on the ledges here, we can get some of our health bonuses. Shotgun shells, both sides. As well as shotgun shells over here. Plenty of armor bonuses. And just like that, brings us to 15 kills, 23 items. No secrets yet. Over on the opposite wall, we have a whole bunch of armor bonuses we can pick up. Alright, let's go ahead. Imps out of the way. Arachnotron, you too. We're a little busy right now, if you don't mind. Wait a second. We just went through a teleporter. Keep an eye on the textures on the walls. Right there. Notice how they jump in size? Yeah, this is a teleporter. Meaning he's creating an infinite loop here, I guarantee you. So if I go down here, I'm going to be right back where the Arachnotron is. Yep. Well, the good thing is, I don't think the enemies can follow us through there. So let's go ahead and get the Arachnotron to take out the Revenant for us. Just like that. We'll go ahead and watch the fireworks from over here. Just don't go far enough to trigger the teleporter. Save. Go ahead and keep that Arachnotron feisty as we get everything else fighting the other Revenants for us. Very good job, Chaingunner, on that one. And luckily, the Arachnotron finished off the other Revenant. So now we have a small little cafeteria area with some Doom Cute sinks. Tables with the plates already there. Although it kind of looks like doggy dishes. Health bonuses. And lines that seem to go into the wall. Okay, definitely keeping the liminal spaces feeling going. There's going to be our blue key. And make sure none of these open. Good. This looks a little weird. Why is it a strip? Maybe something opens that strip back here. Where in the world did we get a mancubus from? Oh. Mancubus, do you mind throwing some fire this way? We'll just stand our ground in the kitchen, apparently. Come on, Pay No Mill. Time to go. School's out for summer, forever. You know the deal. Just go. And that is a good way to pin ourselves in over here. 2 mancubus, of course. So this is the passageway that opened. Okay. Ugh. Not liking what we've got so far. Save. But I'll gladly take them out close range. I am definitely not glad to attempt to punch them, however. So let's continue this way. Aha! There's the plasma. There's what we need. So let's go ahead. I'm not really sure what this little thing is in the corner, though. And if it's important. Just making sure there's nothing else to this little area. Alright, so plasma at the ray. Let's do some clearing out. So all the mancubus down. Lost souls, take a hike. Now we're in the bathrooms. Switch. And this bathroom stall is closed, at least for now. Maybe it opens later. And I'll tell you, this music definitely helps make you quite on edge. Especially the fact that there's no mirror. And one of the stalls are closed. For some reason. You know, I think that's the creepiest part. Okay. We have a secret backpack over here. I would say that's probably what that switch opened up. So now let's go deal with the other floor. Save. Notice how the Revenant just kind of teleported into existence there. There, lure him back here. That way we can try and scan the hit scares. My gosh, how many Revenants were on this floor? Get that health quickly. Make sure all the chain guards are gone. Armor. We can see around the corner, technically. To a door that doesn't open. Interesting. I'm telling you, I love this music track. It literally will make your skin crawl. Save. 57 kills, 49 items, 1 secret. And I heard something drop. What was that? Okay, there's an outside area. I'm guessing we can't shoot. Nope. So it looks like we're to have revenants, imps. Might be a mancubus, actually. Yep, revenant mancubus. This one opens, however. Whew. I've got to give it to them. Of all the ones that we've actually had liminal space theme, I think this one has done the best job of creeping you out. Let's check behind this. Aha. That's what I thought. The scared part of going to the chalkboard in the front of the class to have to give your answer. Also, we have the TNT Evolution skybox here from Dead Zone and Crater. Let's save. Now, let's go see what is up this way, now that we have access to it. And it looks like here is the main hall, and boy, does it look wide. This is one very wide main hall, considering the other areas we've been to. It's almost like he's trying to say we're children again. That's why everything looks bigger. And that's the more practical reason of why everything looks bigger. He has to give you plenty of ammo to get, plenty of space to get you screwed over by the archviles. Thanks, Dashlet. Thanks a lot, or Lhyntel. There. Luckily, we had enough plasma ammo left. And here, it looks like where the blue key goes. Let's go ahead and save. Poke. There's the outdoor area. Turned out it was a Mancubus. It wasn't. Or Hell Knight. Wasn't a Mancubus at all. Here we go. Revenant down. Hell Knight down. Spectre, you can go with them. Poke and poke. Spectre, out of here. Lots of course, there's a meatball. Why did we just have to guess around the corner? There would be one floating right at our face. Get over here, meatball. This is not your stage. Okay, take a hike. Lost soul, both of you. All 3 and 4. Much needed health, and we are good to go. Alright, so that brings us to 90 kills, 53 items, and 1 secret. Now, it looks like if we continue over here, we're in a completely different area, a library, potentially. And already we can see the big reds back there. See if we can auto-aim up there. Good. Okay. Absolute pandemonium further back. There we go. He's gonna get me good with this one potentially, because libraries are definitely one of the liminal spaces that get to me. Oh yeah, here we go. Save. The twisting and turning labyrinth type libraries. Here we are. We have come full circle. So let's go back this way. Over here. All of a sudden I hear Mancubus somehow. There we go. So if we jump through the wall, we can get to where the shotgun soldiers are. Because over here, there's going to be a switch in the wall. And if we jump down here, we are right in live fire. Let's go. Ideally, don't let those pinkies get too close. There we are. Wide open. Mancubus down. Hell Knight, take a hike. Take a seat. Thank you. Imps, you too. Library clear, at least for the moment. Let's get the health bonuses. Check over here for some goodies. Around for health. Armor bonuses literally all over the table. Knowledge is power, quite literally. And with that, okay. Let's hit the switch. Right there, we have revenants we can take out. Meatball. And a random archvile stuck in the back. Here we go. These lost souls are going to be an absolute pain. There. Arachnotron down. Let's isolate the meatballs. Come on, we don't have infinite ammos, guys. There we go. Alright, meatballs down, lost souls down, save. Now we just have an archvile who's literally stuck in place. He's just there to get you out of the open areas. Pin you into ambushes. Alright. Play peekaboo a few times with him, and we will be good to go. Take a hike, buddy. Thank you. Big red, that was sneaky. Health, switch, save. Alright, now if we check around the corner, we've got actual archvile out in the open. Let's go ahead and hide behind the pillar to take him out. And it looked like there was a mancubus back here too. Yep. We can slow roll a little bit. Save. And now let's just start the pandemonium. Looks like the arachnotrons are going to do most of the fighting for us. I have no idea what in the world is even happening. I'm just hiding back here while everything takes itself out. Okay. So, let's get around here. Let's just pin in the two arachnotrons up top so they can't move. There we go. One down. And two. And now let's get ready for some absolute insanity when we hit this switch right here. So rockets at the ray, save. Alright, down here, let's go ahead and take out the chain gunners. And the Revenant. Okay. So now it's just us, the Archviles, and the one Arachnotron they can actually respawn. Yep, the main issue we're going to have here is their speed. They are the fastest enemy in the game, so we want to funnel them all in one area. Just be cautious if one's attacking you that's further back in the pack, like there. And I think we got them all. One more. There. Dashlet and Lhyntel absolutely at the top of their games. And platforming, you knew this would be my weakness. But the good thing is, we still showed it's possible to do on console. Even easier to do on computer. And just like that, MAP04 is in the bag. One more, I believe there is to go in our Liminal Doom series, and then we'll pick up with a new mini-series just following. But as for this, it's hard coming off of nostalgia to go into this one, but I will say this is when you first really start to feel the effects of liminal spaces, the effects of his scare tactics that become a lot more popular in Liminal Doom 2. I think this is a really good precursor, bridging the gap between Part 1 and Part 2. So again, thanks for joining. We'll see you all next week. Take care.